So as we close the end of the quarter, end of the month, these are the changes that we're going to make to the 200K portfolio. You see the performance report in the background. I'm not going to make sweeping changes. I don't believe in changing too many things at once, but I'm going to get rid of SR Counter Trend 2, RBOB, Natural Gas, Platinum, and Euro, Coffee Day Trader, Cobra 3, E-mini S&P. These last two, you can still trade them if you want. These updates are available to you if you have the 200K portfolio. A lot of times, you might customize what you have and you like what you have, so you don't have to do the updates. It's optional. Contact us, send you the files, and we're adding these Asia Gold 4. It's the long version of Asia Gold, and we're also trading that on the E-mini S&P. Two new strategies, or actually one new strategy really. Tick pullback E-mini S&P is a newer setup that's been added to my website. That's actually was developed 3 years ago. And the tick count trend E-mini S&P, we talked about going more counter trend E-mini S&P and more trend trading E-mini NASDAQ. So we're removing a trend E-mini S&P and adding the 5-minute version of tick count trend 2, which has done really well. The 1-minute version is already in the portfolio. We're adding the 5-minute version. It's add some diversity, because some of those trades take opposing positions on 1 minute and 5 minute, as we showed the other day. So these are the strategies that we're taking out 6, adding 4, and you can still trade these two if you want. So you'll still have the same number of strategies. So this is the equity curve of the new strategy. Here's the performance summary. I want to show you that. So here's the performance summary, 939, 747. Here is the equity curve once again. You see the drawdown is still in that same range. Recent performance is much better on the annual analysis. Let's take a look at that. Annual period analysis, 44,000 instead of 9,000 this year. So we upgraded a little bit to sync up with the current market, and we're moving that trend strategy on the ES to counter trend and syncing it with gold, taking some more long trades in golds, and another, the tick pullback in the E-mini S&P. Here is the total trade analysis. Again, we're right at 50 bucks, a few pennies higher on the average trade profit. This is after $25 round turn slippage and commission. So you got a 200K portfolio. You're back testing lots of strategies. Some even have terrible performance initially, such as Cobra Euro 4, that's doing really well now. And even with all that, you're talking about what is the worst case drawdown? The exact number here is max portfolio drawdown is 22,000, so about 11%. And so here it is again. It's in a little bit of a drawdown right here. So you can be under 10% from worst case drawdown if you start now, since it's already in a drawdown, which is an ideal place to start when it's already in a drawdown. So new month coming up, July the 1st, starts Monday. And this is the portfolio that we can get set up for you between now and then. And if you have the 200K, let me know if you want the updates. The updates are optional. If you like where your settings are, if you've optimized or changed some of the settings and like where you are and don't want to have you don't want to confuse anything, you can keep what you have. But this is the new update that we're going with forward for the 200K portfolio.